In front of you are two vials. One is a Triple S-Tier Evolution Serum. Inject it, and you awaken a godlike ability. Instant power beyond almost anyone alive. You rise above everyone. The other vial? A gene virus with a death rate of 99.99%. Inject it, and you either die on the spot or turn into a zombie. Best case, you become a vegetable. Only a 0.01% chance lets you awaken something beyond Triple S. So, which do you choose? Right. Now, at the Ability Awakening Square of Jiangnan High, homeroom teacher Mr. Zhou stands before class 5, watching his students with barely contained excitement. Everyone, what you receive inside the sanctum is random. Whether you get a powerful ability, that's up to fate. No pressure. But I have to say it one more time. Do not pick the gene virus. Absolutely do not pick the gene virus. Sir, can you skip that part? The gene virus kills people. Only an idiot would pick it, says Luna, the school beauty, with a sharp roll of her eyes. Her name is called before anyone can respond, and she walks straight toward the sanctum. I take in my surroundings, mind spinning. What's going on? Did I just get transported here? A second ago I was in Dragon Nation's top medical research lab, working with 4 world-class virologists to crack a deadly virus threatening the entire planet. And then the lab exploded, I blink, and I'm here. And this sanctum, why does it look so much like my old lab? Then suddenly my head erupts in pain, and locked memories come flooding in. This world awakens abilities in everyone. 100 years ago, the abyss tore open. Zombies overran cities. Beasts ruled the wild. All of Lanthea plunged into the apocalypse. But with the chaos came a gift, the sanctum, where everyone at 18 can choose between an evolution serum or a gene virus to awaken their ability. At first, people chose both, but as the numbers grew, the truth became undeniable. The gene virus carried a death rate of 99.99%. Anyone infected either died or became vegetables. Worse, if the virus spread, it could level an entire city. Over time, the gene virus became the sanctum's forbidden choice, untouchable. Then, right before my eyes, a pale blue holographic panel appears. Name, Chen. Stage, early low stage. Unique talent, virus sovereign, dormant. Talent description: exposed to a lethal virus and a space-time shockwave, you can perfectly control and analyze any virus. Due to physical mutation, you cannot use an evolution serum. You can only awaken through a virus. Activation condition: inject 1 gene virus. Staring at this talent that just appeared out of nowhere, my mind explodes. This talent is insane. A normal person can only inject 1 evolution serum. But if I master 100 viruses, wouldn't I gain 100 terrifying powers? Meanwhile, on the other side of the square, every eye locks onto Luna as she approaches the sanctum. 2 rows of armed soldiers flank her on both sides, posted there to stop anyone twisted enough to choose the gene virus and unleash it on the world. If someone turns into a zombie after injection, those soldiers will put them down on the spot. Under everyone's gaze, Luna steps into the sanctum. A dimensional door slides open, and she enters a lab straight out of a sci-fi film. At the center stand 2 pillars of light, one orange, one black, each cradling a vial in midair. Luna spots the one wrapped in the orange pillar, radiating an icy aura, the evolution serum. A slow, satisfied smile spreads across her face. She injects it without hesitation. Staff monitoring the sanctum projection catch the ability readout and rush to announce, Senior Class 5, Luna Yun, awakens an S-Tier ability Frostfield. The entire square goes silent, then erupts. No way, S-Tier Frostfield. She really is something else. That is insane. 2 minutes later, Luna walks out. A reporter rushes over. Luna, first of all, congratulations on awakening an S-Tier ability. Anything you'd like to say? Which university maybe? I haven't decided yet. Honestly, I'm more curious what Kai will awaken. These past 3 years his grades have always been above mine. He should be able to hit S-Tier too. I'd love to go to the same university. She says it with a glance in my direction. Just a flicker of smugness. The moment those words land, every eye in the square snaps to me. I walk toward the sanctum. As I pass Luna, she can't help herself. Kai, back then I had low standards. That's the only reason I ever looked at you. Now I've awakened an S-Tier ability. In the national ability exam, how could you ever compete with me? I don't even look at her. I walk straight in. The moment I enter the sanctum, 2 light pillars appear in the projection outside. One is pitch black, shot through with deep crimson. The other blazes pure red. Triple S-Tier. How is that possible? Luna stares at the red pillar, at the evolution serum suspended inside, and looks like she's been struck by lightning. Mr. Zhou is so excited he's gone completely numb. That's my student. That's my student. The entire square erupts again. The principal, the education director, the city mayor, military observers, they all rush toward the sanctum. A Triple S-Tier evolution serum. Only 4 have appeared in the entire world across 100 years. The Shenxia Empire is finally going to have a Triple S-Tier awakened. Heaven truly favors us. Heaven truly favors us. A military powerhouse from Dragonfang Base is in tears. Principal Shu, what's this student's name? Dragonfang Base is recruiting beyond tier awakened users. Colonel Ling turns to the white-haired old man, barely keeping it together. Principal Shu strokes his beard with a smile. His name is Kai Chen. He's the finest student at Jiangnan High. But Colonel, if you want him, that's his call, not mine. Meanwhile, inside the sanctum, I make my move. I glance at the red pillar first, then I walk to the black one. What's he doing? Is Kai actually hesitating? There's a Triple S serum right there. What is there to think about? No way. Is Kai seriously looking at the gene virus in that black pillar? The crowd watches my every move, completely baffled. Principal Shu and Colonel Ling exchange alarmed looks. Dark feeling settles over them, and their expressions harden. Inside the sanctum, I stand before the black pillar. Inside floats a dark double helix vial, the gene virus. No hesitation. I reach out and touch it. The next second, the red light inside the pillar warps and twists, forming a readout. Name, Black Nova virus. Potential, divine tier. Description, the #1 virus in existence. It's the Black Nova virus. I know of the original memories. The Black Nova virus is practically unstoppable. Its core power is devour, consume and absorb. It strips genes, steals abilities, and takes everything a person has. That's all I need to know. I grab the vial without hesitation and, with the steady hands of a veteran virologist, inject it into my arm. A voice rings through my mind. Unique talent successfully activated. Virus sovereign Black Nova virus bound. Converted into ability. Abilities unlocked. Devour and plunder. Omni enhancement. Shapeshifter king. Undying body, adaptive evolution. A flood of data slams into my mind. I clench my fists hard, trembling. Just reading the names of these abilities, I can already feel how monstrous they are. When I come back to myself, my body is coated in a layer of black and dark red matter, radiating raw, deadly menace. My physical strength has already multiplied several times over. I pull up the holographic panel. Ability, Black Nova virus, divine tier. Power 1, devour and plunder. Consume any life form to restore and fuel yourself. Absorb a target's abilities, memories, skills, and knowledge. Gain gene points. Power 2, Omni enhancement. Spend gene points to strengthen yourself, simultaneously boosting all physical stats, all senses, mental capacity, and infection and control abilities. Power 3, Shapeshifter King. Transform your body into weapon form, defense form, support form, or mimicry. Power 4, Undying body. Any wound heals instantly. Every cell is armored by the virus itself, shielded from external damage. You can spend energy to regenerate from any surviving cell. Power 5, Adaptive evolution. When you face a new threat, your body rapidly evolves resistance. Any harmful substance you've encountered can become a permanent immunity. If you hold multiple abilities of the same type, they can fuse into something even stronger. I stare at the panel, utterly floored. The Black Nova virus gives me near unlimited evolutionary potential. As long as I keep devouring and plundering, I become unstoppable. Back at the Awakening Square, a dead silence falls. Everyone's jaws on the floor. The officials look like the sky just caved in. Principal Zhu's eyes are wide with fury, one hand clutching his chest, completely losing it. What the hell is wrong with that kid? He spins toward a stunned Mr. Zhou. Zhou, get over here right now. How have you been teaching your students a talent like this, and you let him go down the wrong path? Principal, I had no idea. Kai's always been a little quiet, but other than that, he seemed completely normal. Luna's emotions are on a roller coaster. Ha, Kai is such an idiot. She's thrilled, and doesn't miss the chance to twist the knife. Principal, Kai always acted so deep and mysterious, but I saw through him a long time ago. He's not right in the head. He has antisocial tendencies. You think he tops every exam for fun? No, it's all to humiliate me. I rejected him once, and he never let it go. Someone that obsessive. He's trying to take that virus out and use it to hurt people. He's about to turn into a zombie. I say when he comes out, you shoot him on sight. Yes, exactly. Kai has antisocial tendencies. Why else would he pick the gene virus? Principal, I have devoted myself to my students for years, but Kai hid it too well. There was nothing I could do. Colonel Ling's expression turns dark. What a waste of a rare talent. Just then, a wave of gasps tears through the crowd. On the sanctum projection, my entire body is wrapped in black and dark red matter. The aura rolling off me is demonic, pure, bone-chilling terror. Damn it, Kai's turned into a zombie. Look at that black haze around him. Is that the virus? Move back, don't get infected. The crowd scrambles back more than 10 meters. Colonel Ling takes one look at me and sighs, then turns to his soldiers. Combat unit, stand by. Hazmat unit, stand by. The moment he exits, any unusual movement, open fire immediately. 2 rows of dark gun barrels swing toward the sanctum entrance. Moments later, I walk out and find more than 20 guns aimed straight at me. My gut drops. I'm about to pull back the Black Nova virus energy, hands raised to surrender, when the guns go off. Bullets rain down on me like a storm. In one instant, my body is riddled with holes. What the? Who just opens fire like that? Doesn't matter though. I have the undying body. Black liquid surges from inside me and solidifies into an energy barrier right in front of my body. Stop shooting, I am not a zombie. That stops everyone cold. Colonel Ling throws up his hand, cease fire. What just happened? Bullets can't put him down. That's terrifying. Did he actually succeed with the gene virus? Colonel Ling looks me up and down, stunned to the core. Son, you're telling me you actually fused with a gene virus? I nod quickly, then slowly push the Black Nova virus back down. Colonel, if you don't believe me, take me in for a gene scan. Quarantine me, observe me. I'll cooperate fully. Fine. Then you're coming with us. Right then, Principal Shu storms forward, face dark with rage. Kai, once in a century Triple S-Tier Evolution Serum. Something people would kill for. Do you know how much embarrassment you've just brought to this school? I frown. Principal, I think the gene virus suits me better. Is that a problem? Oh, sure, the gene virus suits you better. Just wait until you lose control of it. You'll regret this. Principal Shu lets out a cold snort and storms off. Luna watches him go, seething. He clearly injected the most useless F-tier virus. So why could he block bullets? Could it be the ability he awakened from that virus is actually stronger than my S-tier frost field? No, impossible. He cannot be above me. Kai, do you dare accept my challenge? I'll show you. Anyone who injects a virus is trash. Colonel Ling considers it briefly and steps aside, waving the crowd back to clear space between me and Luna. I let out a quiet, mocking smile. Blades